The number one rule of advertising here in the United States is know your audience. And if advertisers are entrusted with knowing their audience, then, as John Oliver from Last Week Tonight on HBO pointed out this past weekend, Fox News' audience is fat, bald, and impotent. Now, I know what you're saying, right? I shouldn't be making fun of these individuals, but I am happy to report that I only suffer from two of those. I'm just fat and bald. But John Oliver actually played a supercut of all of these clips, commercials running on Fox News during the nighttime programming block. And it basically was just a collection of products and pills for people who are either fat or bald or impotent or need to frequently urinate. Now, unfortunately, due to some copyright limitations here, we're unable to actually show you the clip. However, if you do want to see it, it is in the link in the description in the video. Scroll to the end of that article. It's right there. You can watch it. It is hilarious. But here's just a couple. The first one they showed was for a product called Eurolift, which begins men over 65, over 35. Do you have the frequent need to urinate? Next one was for male sexual enhancement, followed by another one for frequent urination, a different product for frequent urination. Then there was a baldness ones. Then there was another male enhancement saying, guys, what happened to your roar? And then there was another one for hair loss, and then yet a third one for a different product for frequent urination. So that's what Fox News and these advertisers believe the Fox News audience is. Now, aside from being hilarious, because yes, advertisers spend their dollars where they think they're going to have the most impact with it. They don't just do this willy-nilly. There is a science to it, believe it or not. And they believe that they've cracked the code on who is watching Fox News at that time of day, or time of night, I should say. But here's the thing. This would actually make a lot of sense, because Fox News appeals to those kinds of individuals. And I'm not just talking about fat, bald, and impotent. I'm talking about the insecure individuals. The people that are grossly unhappy with their lives. Because what Fox News does is it tells you to blame other people. The problems in your life are not because of you. The problems in your life are because of Democrats. The problems in your life are because of minorities. It's because of immigrants. It's because of woke culture. It's because of cancel culture. Everything that you hate about yourself, it's not actually your fault. It's the fault of everybody else, because that's what Fox News does best. It tells you who to blame. And individuals who are insecure or unhappy with the way they are, whether it's with their jobs or with their body, they can fall victim to that psychologically pretty darn easy. So again, in addition to this just being a ha-ha moment, it's also an aha moment psychologically. Because if this is who Fox News' audience is, it explains a lot about how easily Fox News is able to manipulate them too.